Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to Map to Love with Katherine Nichole. This is going to be your March soulmate twin flame. Remember, time is an illusion. Whenever you're guided to this is the perfect time. If it's not March, just the day you're listening to it, it's the next 4 to 5 weeks. This is a general collective reading. We're all at different points in our journey, so just take what resonates with you and leave the rest and see how the next several weeks transpire. So we're going to first start with... first of all, always trust yourself and your own intuition. What's going on with you? What's the energy within you and around you for the month, or what Spirit wants you to look at? And patience. A lot of signs have gotten this. So there's something about being patient. Something about once in a blue moon, this opportunity comes. So you don't want to speak hastily. You don't want to communicate before you have all the facts. You don't want to reach out until you know you're grounded and stable and that you can give this information and communicate from a compassionate heart space. And you also need to make sure, Aquarius, that you are open to receive communication that's going to come in, because this is the throat chakra. So it's all about communication. So being patient, Spirit is working with you, helping you with your patience, find your grounding, your stability with your head and your heart, not overthinking it so that you feel like, oh my God, it's time, and then you're second guessing yourself kind of a thing. So it's learning patience. Just be patient this month, because there is something coming in that's once in a blue moon. And as long as you're grounded and stable and aligned and not overly in your head or overly in your emotions, gaining that balance, you'll know when it's the right time. Okay, for your person, for your twin flame soulmate, divine partner, lover, recovery. So this is third eye activation, third eye opening, seeing things clearly, the dust being settled, seeing beyond the illusion. And your person is being given a key to recover an aspect about themselves that will help them move forward. They're getting some enlightenment, and a lot of spiritual growth and awakening is happening with your person. They're meditating more, connecting with Spirit more. Their dreams are becoming more vivid, and there's information coming in that is the key to everything, to recovering this union. Okay, so if this is either you're in union and you just want it to be better and closer, or you're not in union and you're really feeling impatient, like when is my person going to arrive? When are they going to reach out? When am I going to know? And what Spirit wants you to know is there's something that your person has to recover. Maybe they're recovering from an illness, recovering from an addiction, recovering from toxicity, from a relationship, from some kind of dynamic that wasn't serving them. So they're in recovery right now. So while they're healing and having these epiphanies and waking up, the best thing you can do is just live your best life and be happy in the present moment and trust your guidance. But there's a reason why things maybe haven't come into fullness like you want, because there's something that needs to be recovered first. The shared space of this month, look at that. For this month is balance. And look at these people or these energies or whatever that aren't really happy with the fact that you guys are coming into union, finding your balance, rising above all the drama, the gossip, the BS, the keeping up with the Joneses, all that stuff. And it's like, I don't know, you got grumpy people, like the scales are going in your favor. You're getting the job, you're getting the promotion, you're getting the house. Something to that effect. But there's balance coming in within the union, regardless if there's anyone around you that, isn't happy about that or whatever that case may be. Perhaps if your person, or it could be you as well, flop it if you feel like you need to flop it. But perhaps you've been really working on yourself. Maybe there's some anger management going on and it's like the impatience, or recovering from some kind of addiction. And the people or the energies, the thoughts, the negativity, the fears, this can represent fears and all that, are grumpy because you're rising above, you're finding your grounding and balance, you're recovering, you're stepping away from what hasn't served you, bringing your life into balance, bringing this union within yourself, the masculine and feminine within you, shadows and light within you, and you're rising above. See, purified. So this union is being purified. You see all this beautiful light and healed, and these lower vibrations energies, whether they're people or things or belief systems, too bad if they're grumpy. Karmic, you're getting your karmic blessings because of what you're doing. And look, you're on the path to destiny. You are on your destined path. That's what you're moving towards. So be patient with yourself and others. What is some supporting energy for you, Aquarius, during this time period? The Spirit wants you to visualize abundance in all forms, because that's when it comes to you. Focusing your attention on your vision for your life of what you know to be true for you, your abundance, prosperity, good health, good fortune, divine sacred union. God gave you such a great spiritual power that everything you visualize eventually becomes reality. Hold a steady vision of that which is beautiful, healthful, positive, and filled with blessings, and that is what you will experience. So in this pause, if there's a pause or you're feeling impatient while things are coming in, just be appreciative of what you already have and live in that state. Focus on the love that you do have and the blessings, and just allow yourself to receive. For your person, partnership. Allow healthful, supportive partnerships into your personal life and career, and both parties benefit as a result. You are receiving help from heaven and from a person who brings needed skills and resources. There's the key. Recovering something, divine partnerships coming in for your person, help from the spiritual realm and in the material world to move forward in business, feeling good health-wise, whatever they're working on. Whatever the recovery is, they're partnering up with Spirit, co-creating with Spirit, and with people that are like-minded that truly do want to help them. The shared space, a raise or promotion. So you or your person or both of you are getting a raise or promotion, moving up, starting a business. It's going to be successful. There's abundance coming in. But when we're talking about the shared space of the union and we get the balance card and raise or promotion, like your union is leveling up, raising in vibration, because both of you are finding the balance within your own selves, within your own lives. That's gorgeous. Congratulations, an increase in your abundance flow awaits you. This is a result of your positive focus and willingness to take action based on your divine guidance. Keep up the good work, yeah? There you go. Brings it all home. Thank you. Trust your guidance, trust in timing, and always speak words of abundance to yourself, words of abundance to others. When you think of your partner, when you think of your person, hold them in the highest, no matter what's going on, because they feel that energy and it helps bring balance to both of you. And there is an interesting light coming in, so wow, that's actually kind of cool. It's kind of like the veil, and the veil is super thin. So if that's coming through on your end and you see that, like, let's just go with it, because it's kind of cool. It's like Spirit coming in and saying, look, there's even a rainbow I see right now. Wow, like blessings coming in. That's pretty cool. I hope you can see what I see. An array of light, like just wow. Okay. Spirit is definitely blessing this reading right now. So we're going to move into the Malefic deck and get any shadows or blocks or challenges that may be coming your way or your person's way, something more that you need to look at that's been buried deep inside that needs to be brought to the light so that you can find that balance. So it's all for positive growth. And let's see what could be holding things back or needs to be looked at. For you, the Hanged Man. So possibly you've been hanging in suspension, falling down the rabbit hole for quite some time, not really deciding, not really making a choice, not coming out of it. So that could be a block, is actually coming out of this, gaining spiritual perspective, sort of floating in time, coming out of this energy and taking the divinely inspired guidance action forward. So that could be Spirit saying, it's time to come out of suspension. Trust yourself. And look at that, the Ace of Cups. Yeah, coming out of suspension, healing, growing spiritually, tuning into your intuition. It's all part of the Ace of Cups. Like emerging refreshed and healed and purified. So it's important to go within. It's important to explore your emotions and what you've learned, but it's also equally as important to come out of that energy and move forward then, stronger than you've ever been before, ready for the new beginnings, transforming the shadows into the light, trusting your intuition again. Okay, so possible blocks or holdbacks would be at a stalemate, that's not making the decision, right? There's choices. So it's what Spirit is saying is this month you have an opportunity to really step into your power and make the decisions that are best for you and your choice to move forward into this new opportunity for new life and new love, or a resurgence of love, depending on your situation. And this is the Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of Destiny. So what Spirit is telling you, Aquarius, and giving you that confidence and strength that you have everything that it takes to rise up out of this sort of falling energy and staying stuck and being in limbo, stepping in, taking the offer from the universe for this new life, this new love, this new opportunity, purified and cleansed. When you make that decision and you finally choose and you move forward, you're moving towards your destiny. And we already got that message. So you have the opportunity by making a free will choice to move forward to get that wheel turning. And what about your person? Okay, we get the Three of Pentacles. So things that, the shadows, the blocks can be really focusing on things that didn't work out, things that were not balanced. Business partnerships, lovers, friends that did not collaborate and give back in the way that they thought. So now they're recovering themselves, their power, their truth, and attracting more like-minded partnerships. And look at that, the Two of Cups. Yeah, something that they put themselves into, that they thought was unconditional love, that they poured their heart into, just really didn't work out. And that's a shadow aspect. That's what's being healed. A relationship, a friend, whatever it may be, business. But it's just something that they poured themselves into, and it really didn't work out. So they're working on healing that aspect and focusing on the unconditional love in their heart space. And again, same with you, mirroring you, choices and decisions to make. And that's what might keep this stuck, is making the decision to move on from the energies that aren't serving you, making the decision to focus on yourself and find that balance, this newness within you, and that's where your focus is, and then trusting your guidance when it's time to move forward. There's definitely decisions to be made. Yeah, there's been a lot of toxic energy around this person, competition, gossip, drama, even within them, mind games, manipulation, control, whether it be them doing it or someone doing it to them. No judgment here, but it's just been, this is really, sort of toxic energy, spiritual battle, just a battle. So what your person has the opportunity, free will choice to do, is to make the decision to move out of this energy by focusing on unconditional love within themselves, finding that balance within themselves, and then collaborating with you, sacred divine lover, and like-minded business partners in the material world, just partnerships in general, friendships, and really bringing that into the light. And the shared space, it's just Spirit reminding you, Nine of Wands, you have the strength and stamina to go the distance. You're almost there, so don't give up now. Okay, you have what it takes. You can be patient. I know I have an Aquarius moon and I have an Aquarius daughter. So I know about impatience. Boy, she is impatient. So I get that. But I feel that if you are patient and you focus on what you can do now for yourself, that it's really going to be better than you ever thought. So now we're going to move to what's manifesting for you and what's manifesting for your person and what's being healed. Any messages from Spirit? Judgment. So decisions. So this is what's being healed, is finally deciding, coming out. And when you do, you're coming into the light, and Spirit has your back. Like, they're with you on this new life. They're with you on this decision, moving towards your destiny and this newness of loving every aspect of yourself in your life. They're on board. It's like the time is now, is what I hear. And look at this. Once you do that, once you decide, once you take this opportunity for new beginnings and get this wheel turning, you're moving into massive amounts of abundance, really good health, feeling grounded and stable in the material world and in your physical body. And if you are a divine feminine, a feminine working on themselves, rising up, purifying yourself, right? Making the decision, you're attracting a like-minded partner who is very abundant, very grounded, very stable, very beautiful, compassionate, open. See that? Just open. The Seven of Swords, what's being healed is the battle. The toxic thoughts, not making a decision, right? Just sort of in your head all the time, just examining, knowing that you just need to walk a few steps. And I'm sure that if you're peaceful, you could get that sword, right? If you really are in alignment, right? This bird is going to know that you're of the light, and you can take that sword. But if you stay stuck in this energy, in this toxic energy, always in the battle with your mind and your heart, always in a battle with others and not deciding, then you stay stuck. So the key here is what's being healed, what's being brought to the light, is that it was all part of your journey. It's all part of learning lessons about yourself and about life and about love and all of these things. So clarity from the universe is coming in. The judgment call has been made that it's time to decide. And then once you do, you're moving out of the battle. You're moving out of that energy, moving forward with passion, being grounded, feeling just so good in your physical body. The Knight of Wands is charismatic. Just going after those creative projects, just feeling good in your own skin, that beautiful God and Goddess just exuding out of you. You've got the wisdom from those spiritual lessons, and you're just growing and evolving, and you're being a leader to others around you, the youth around you, and it's just taking charge of your life. And look at that green stone, open heart, like I'm ready. I'm ready to charge forward towards my destiny. And this can also signify, the divine feminine being ready, deciding I'm ready, I'm open. Hello, do you hear the call? And then here's the masculine charging in with passion and a stable offer. But there's abundance coming in, a relief from the toxicity, from the toxic thoughts, belief systems that aren't serving you, and just really feeling good, balanced, and having fun again. Knight of Wands has fun. Wow. What's manifesting for your twin flame, divine lover, soulmate, is the Four of Wands, stability. Strength, feeling good, stable, new beginnings, 1111, sacred divine union. Wow. What the Three of Pentacles comes out in the healing, what's manifesting. So yeah, that's what's manifesting. Purifying your union, purifying your bond, because you're purifying your life. They're recovering them and purifying theirs, right? Finding the balance. You're going to come together in the material world. There's an opportunity for new beginnings, new fresh beginnings, where the past is the past. And this is just a whole new life, whole new book. And it's soulmate love, unconditional love. Yeah, what's being healed, what's being brought to the light is the past, third-party situations, pain, regret, resentment, sorrow. All of that's being transformed. Your person is healing their heart space, opening themselves up again, recovering the lost parts of themselves, and healing the wounded parts of themselves. And look at that. Again, unconditional love, Six of Cups, reminiscing. What's manifesting is something from your past, childhood, prosperity, abundance, just swimming towards your person. Healing childhood wounds, drama, anything in their life, just healing, coming back to this place of innocence, nurturing their inner child. Again, having fun again. And looking at love in more of an innocent, purified way. Perhaps you knew each other when you were children. But this is a past life card too. So it's sacred soulmates, twin flames, collaborating and coming together, healed, overcoming things, stable, secure, abundant. That's what I'm seeing. And look at the underlying energy that's manifesting for this union for you both is love, unconditional love, being open to love, expressing love, being balanced with the head and the heart space. And what seems to be taking forever, right? Because pentacle energy and cup energy is really slow energy. So that's where I feel like the impatience comes from. But it's all coming together because the King of Pentacles is a pentacle earth energy. So that's coming into the physical. The judgment call has been made. It's time to do something in the physical together because you have a mission to go on. You have a journey to go on together. You chose to connect to one another so that you could bring love and light to the world. That's what a twin flame soulmate union really is. And the four, you've just got all the stability coming in. So trust that. And then the Three of Pentacles collaborating in the material world. Yeah. That's what's manifesting, is that opportunity. Now we're going to see what we're going to get a clue in on what's manifesting within the union between you and your person. What is manifesting in the union? Two of Cups. I don't read reversals, so if they come in reverse, I turn around. But the Two of Cups is manifesting. So we already, did we already see that? Did I feel it? Oh, here it is. There's the Two of Cups. So that is manifesting. The soulmate love is manifesting balance in it. See how they're balanced, mirroring one another? You're mirroring one another. That's what we do. So we learn from one another and we grow. And look at that. The Wheel of Fortune up here that was once a block because you weren't deciding what to do. There weren't decisions being made. Now there's decisions being made. It's time. So the wheel is turning towards destiny, is turning in your favor. Moving forward. You're moving forward. Finding the balance. And this is my twin flame soulmate card. Look. It's like all over the place. You can't make that up. I mean, it's been confirmed so many times that you are moving towards your destiny, towards true divine sacred union within yourself and sharing that with another. This is your destiny. This is part of your plan. So finding the balance within yourself is key because then you mirror one another, right? And you're ready to move forward in unison. That's what I'm feeling. So it's manifesting. The Lovers, look at that. You're moving in the right direction towards your destiny, towards the Lovers. Keeping your heart space open, yourself aligned, refreshed, restored. It is. That's what you're moving forward to. Twin flame soulmate love. Look at that. Fresh new opportunity, brand new beginnings, getting the clarity, the communication coming in from the spirit world and then communicating with one another. It's just new, fresh energy the universe is blessing you with. And look at that. Victory, success, moving forward, a public announcement of your love, being together publicly, but you're being blessed for the work that you put in. Victory. Victory in this new beginning, this new fresh energy. And the King, look at that. The King of Beetles, the King of Pentacles comes out again in the shared space. What's manifesting? Abundance. What's manifesting? Stability, growth, creativity, creation, good, happy family life. Like this is, to me, is like a good husband, grounded husband. And look at that. The world is yours. Completion of whatever cycle you've been wanting to complete. That book is done being written, and now it's time for a brand new beginning, a brand new book. Traveling the world, moving on to another destination. The sun is shining in on this union. And you're going to have rest and relaxation, and when you're meditating, you're connecting with your person. If you're not in the physical with them, or even if you are, when you meditate, you connect with them. And it's always good to take a rest sometimes. Maybe you're going to meditate together. You're going to go on a vacation and you're just going to rest and recharge together, because this is what's manifesting within the union is rest. And maybe there is some distance. So when you're apart and you're alone, it's good to go within. Because that's how you know the truth about where your heart is and what your feelings are. Because your emotions are guiding you. Trust yourself. And look at that. Taking a rest and moving on, literally moving. The Six of Swords is oftentimes people in a boat, literally moving, taking a vacation over water, moving on from the past. You're moving in the right direction. It just so happens that this one has a hand, this one has a hand, and this one has a hand, and they're all pointing towards moving forward, towards this soulmate love, moving out of the drama, out of the toxicity, out of the indecision, out of the self-imposed limitations, belief systems, codependencies, addictions, whatever it is. You have this beautiful opportunity for new beginnings where you can move in whatever direction you want. So what we're going to do is do for you and your person a quick week by week rundown. So in the first week for you, this is how the reading was intended. It's like you know that it's time. You're hearing the call to come out of the suspension and finally decide to go after finding the balance within yourself, the unconditional love within you, the peace within you, and then sharing that with another. And just finding first the balance within yourself. And you know that it's time to decide. So you're deciding and you're moving forward towards love. The second week, you're being cleansed and refreshed and revitalizing. You're going to feel better health-wise, taking care of your physical body, eating better, drinking more water, exercising. It's like you're birthing into this abundance coming into the material world, getting that wheel turning forward towards your destiny. So there's things that are happening in the second week, like you're going to see little signs, synchronicities, pay attention in Mother Nature, like getting out in nature and in the world. It's leading you somewhere. It's leading you towards your destiny. So pay attention to that. In the third week, there's, some choices to make. And what I feel like is you're choosing to find the balance within yourself, within your heart space, and come out of the battle. That's what you're deciding to do in the third week. And you're feeling at peace with it. You're feeling good about it. You've learned all you can from that situation, and you're ready to move forward. And by the end of, end of this time period, fourth, fifth week time period, you're transforming the stuck energy. You're taking charge, but you're balanced and you're moving towards love. This is a decision card as well. So you're deciding to move towards your destiny, to keep on moving, to know that this is divine sacred union. And this is also coming into balance with your health. So feeling really good and stable and strong and passionate and creative and sexy and sensual and just moving forward with passion. For your person in the first week, it's, finding the stability within themselves, the stability in their health, in their physical body, in the material world, finding that balance. Feeling abundant, feeling better health-wise, letting go of the past. It's always a process, right? We keep having to let go, but it becomes easier as you do it over time. So the second week, really focusing, your person is really focusing on completing something pretty major in their life, letting go of it finally. The past that hasn't worked out, that as they hope that it would, the collaborations, things like that, finding that peace, purifying themselves, balancing the masculine and feminine within, and really moving towards this collaboration. In this third week, there's choices, decisions to be made. And what I feel from the way the cards are reading is your person may be like going within, taking a little time out, a little hike by themselves, meditating, maybe a little more alone more, but know that when that happens, when you feel that energy, just send them love to their heart space, because that's what they're healing, is the old wounds. They're choosing to go within and allow themselves to heal and find that peace with everything, that balance with everything. And by the end of this time period, they are definitely deciding to leave the past behind, leave the drama, leave the bullshit, leave the competition, whatever wasn't working out, the toxicity within themselves and around them, finding the peace and balance within themselves. Sixes are, beauty and blessings from the past, blessing, knowing that it's a blessing to move on to calmer waters, and they're moving on. Literally could be moving by the end of the month. So I'll be interested to hear how this resonates, maybe make a note and come back like 2 or 3 weeks, 4 weeks, and see how things have transpired. I appreciate you guys all so much and your support on my channel, sharing it, liking it, subscribing. It's really fun. And any and all donations, it doesn't matter how much it is, helps me to be able to purchase things and get cards and things, because I am a card collector. Any Amazon gifts I absolutely love. Booking a reading, a healing, yes please, if you feel guided. But all of it, just sending positive vibes. We're all here for one another, and I just want to say how much I appreciate you. So for these readings this month, these are brand new cards, Queen of the Moon Oracle, and I just absolutely love them. They're beautiful, and I'm sharing them with you as your gift, and we're going to get the messages have been powerful. If this is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Feel free to listen to different aspects of your chart, because you're going to get something different out of it, different perspective. But here we go, Aquarius. This is for you. 15, another 6. So there's a lot of blessings and beautiful things coming in from the work that you put in from the past. Whereas people, things, a feeling, spiritual growth, just all of these blessings coming in for you. And it's time to take action. Didn't we talk about that? Divinely inspired action. It's time to take action towards your dreams. Hold your vision. Believe in yourself. Have faith. You have what it takes. Dance that sacred dance of life. Let yourself go and be free. Okay, 15. The time has come to take action. Let go of your paralysis. See, that fool paralysis just being suspended. Let go of your burdens step by step. Your affirmation for the month, Aquarius, is I am responsive and ready to take action. Sometimes we are afraid to move forward. This is natural. Change can be difficult. And if we have been hurt or have failed before, we are anxious about what may happen if we instigate change. Maybe we think it's easier and safer to just tread some water for a while. Instead of taking joyful action towards the things we truly desire, such as writing of a book, undertaking a study, accepting a new job, or seeking a better relationship, we balk, we freeze, we do not take the steps we could, and we remain stagnant. We don't grow. This moon phase encourages us to embrace action. Action is a part of our humanity. We are not made to hide and refuse to blossom. Your companion stone for the month is rhodonite. Wow, I'm telling you, every sign that I've done, this moon card that comes out ties it all in, and I absolutely love that, and I'm so thankful for that, and so thankful for all of you. I wish you many blessings.